Denver Broncos live for the first time.
That's good, Broncos!
That's good, Broncos!
The Denver Broncos beat the perennial top 5 draft pickers 20-10 in an ugly win. But you know what they say, sometimes you have to have sex with an ugly person to make sure everything still works down there. At least that's what most of my sexual partners told me throughout my life. Wait, that means that I was still ugly? Welcome to the Big Dick Player episode. Oh, shit. Check it. This episode is sponsored by CWHemp.com. Go there now to get your hemp oil with all of the beneficial cannabinoids to help you with pain management. I use mine for lower back problems. Check it now. Use the promo code That's Good for 10% off. I'm not gonna lie. This was a tough week to select a big dick player. Paxton Lynch and Blake Bortles combined for 285 yards passing, which means 8 quarterbacks single-handedly threw for more yards than both of them. Again, don't be too hard on Paxton. Dak Prescott had the second fewest passing yards Sunday with 139, and Jared Goff third fewest with 161. The common thread there isn't that they're all rookies, but that they all have weird names. Paxton, Dak, Goff. Together, they are the Planeteers. To me, the Big Dick Player Award came down to 2 guys, Von Miller and Chris Harris Jr. Now, I will say Roby Wan Kenobi did have the big dick play of the game with his pick 6, but I also stated in the game review that it was Von Miller notching the QB pressure, shoving tackle Kelvin Beachum into Blake Bortles that caused that interception. Thanks to Broncos Vice President of Public Relations, I found this stat that says Miller had 7 pressures on Sunday that forced 2 of the turnovers. Miller now has 69 pressures. Cue Rob Gronkowski.
One more, I got 69 touchdowns, if you know what I mean.
Which leads the league. 2 things. Do me a favor and tweet Patrick Smythe and tell him to give me full season access to the Broncos. You want it, and I should be handed the ticket to give it to you. Second, Von Miller posted my game prediction thumbnail on his Instagram. Right there, see? Which means the reason he's so good is because he watches my show. Vaughn, if you're watching, could I at least get a follow on Twitter and some retweets? Also, why haven't you taken me up on my offer to be your social media dude? We can make such great videos together. Give me a follow, or at least send me a bottle of your delicious fucking wine, and maybe next week, you will get the Big Dick Player Award. I can be bought. That leaves Chris Harris Jr., who held Blake Bortles to a 2.8 passer rating when Blakey threw the ball in Chris's direction. According to Pro Football Focus, Harris finished the week as the 3rd highest graded player in the NFL. I mean, Harris was all over the place. It was his pick. His perfect pass defense here, and his perfect pass defense here, and most importantly, the trajectory and distance he got on this spit take that should have easily won him the Big Dick Player Award. But I'm sorry, Harris, and I'm sorry, Bond. This week, the Big Dick Player Award goes to rookie punter Riley Dixon. That's right, the mother-loving punter. And yes, he does love his mother. Dixon had 11 punts for 506 yards, nearly 5 times the passing yards of the Broncos offense. Remember in 2013 when a 3-punt day was considered a long day for the punter? Dixon had 4 punts in the first quarter. Do you understand how bad that is? For Dixon, it's great because this is probably the only time he'll win this award, unless they utilize him and his fake punt skills for a game-winning touchdown. And as I promised on Twitter, at Brandon Perna, follow me, here is every Riley Dixon punt from the game for all of you punt porn-seeking weirdos. only regret in my life so far is not giving Britton Colquitt the award before he went to Cleveland to die. So, Riley, sit back and enjoy this award. Brag about it in the locker room to your teammates, and just know, unlike the Broncos Ring of Fame, the Big Dick Player Award lasts forever. Thanks for watching the Big Dick Player episode. Make sure to check out the full game review on the other channel. Also, my sponsor, CWHemp.com. Go there, order yourself some hemp oil. If you have any sort of pain management problems, it'll cure you. Use my promo code ThatsGood for 10% off. And as always, give some love to my friends at the Mile High Report.